Hey everybody, it is Courtney coming at you guys with another tarot reading. This reading will be for my singles or couples or anybody who is stuck on an ex that needs answers. This will be for May. So I'm going to go ahead and go up a little bit for the month. Instead of doing April, I'm just going to go ahead and do May since we're already through April. And let's go ahead and see what's up. So I'm going to start off with my Taurus. So let's see what everything brings for Taurus between you and your ex. So your overall energy for your relationship was that either this person knew that you were being deceptive and had a third party situation or other options, or you knew that this person was being deceptive or had third party situations or options. There was a bad breakup, or there could have been something there that was very deceptive or hurtful on either your part or their part. Now, where you are now, it seems like, you're trying to celebrate, you're trying to get out there, you're trying to go out, you're trying to meet new options, and you are trying to make yourself happy and make your wishes come true. Now, where they are now, it's like this person is in isolation. They want to move forward from this conflict. This still does hurt this person. Um, Now, how you feel about getting back together is, you're ready to just let this end, cut off communication, you're ready to meet new people, and you're ready to block this person or this energy out of your life. How they feel about getting back together, I feel like that they are manifesting you to come back or try to talk to them, but I do think that they will manifest this as you coming forward. You may possibly even go back to them to even get closure in this situation. Now, um, what they truly want is for commitment. They are ready for something serious. They are ready for somebody new. They are ready for this, seal on the deal with commitment. So they are very serious about what they want. Now, something that you may not know is somebody knows the truth in this situation. This is either you or this person that you're dealing with, but some type of truth has came out that has made this person very emotional and they are moving on to a new path. Or this could be you finding out the truth that makes you emotional to push you into a new path. But there is a new path that you or this other person will be taking. Now, the outcome with you and this person is there is a decision that has to be made to end this, and this will be very hurtful on both ends, or either your end or their end, but there is a decision here to just go ahead and end this situation. Now, the two love cards that I pulled for you guys, let's see what they are. One says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens with somebody. So you might be getting to know new options out there or somebody new, and you do have chemistry with this person. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And your spirit message for this is you are going to do this or improve your health by doing this and making this decision. Okay, Taurus, so that concluded for you guys. Let's go on to my Cancers. Okay, Cancer, so your overall relationship with your ex was, this person was either very judgmental or there was a lot of decisions to make in this relationship, or this person was very authoritative, or you had to make some type of ultimate decision to balance something out. Now, you will get your wishes and there is something coming that will be a blessing, okay? Now, where you are now is, you're kind of conflicted. You know that there's some type of action coming towards you or there is some type of conflict coming in, but this is only to push you in a better direction and to clear up something for you that you've been waiting to clear up. There is blessings coming out of this conflict or this hurt, or there was some type of lesson that you had learned through this. Now, where this person is now, they possibly have new romantic love interests. They do want to move on. They have left the past behind them and they are moving out onto a new path. Okay. Now, how you feel about getting back together is, this was a big conflict. This was a big fight. You and this person have withheld communication from each other, or there was a battle or conflicts with communication. Now, how they feel about getting back together is, they still do hold on to the things or situations that went on between you guys, but they are taking part in taking that action to meet new love interests, and they are letting things go. Now, what they truly want is they want to be single, they want to explore their options, and they want to find somebody new or somebody else, okay? Now, something that you may not know is there was somebody that was very manipulative that you might have been dealing with, or they could have been dealing with, but there was a deceptive situation here through some type of emotional conversation or manipulation through emotions. But there is something definitely deceptive here. Now, the outcome for you guys is this is toxic and new beginnings are coming in, or somebody new is coming in. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody that is very well established. But that is over and there is new things coming. Now, your spirit messages pertaining to you and your ex is there's something better and children. Your love life is being affected by children or a very childish energy. Okay, so I hope that helped you guys out. That concluded it for my Cancers. Let's go on to my Virgos. Okay, Virgo, so your overall relationship was, you manifested somebody, they come in, they gave you things that you want, but there was some type of emotional control or emotional instability there. Where you are now, it's like you want this person to come back and have some type of new beginning surrounding communication with you, or you might even have other options. But there is something that is clicking with your intuition about this person that makes you feel some type of anxiety about the situation. Now, where they are, it's like they're receiving things or new offers or new relationships, or something is incoming to them. They might even receive information and come forward to you and have some type of emotional conversation that gives you some type of clarity or hope or some type of harmony there. Now, how you feel about getting back together is you are for it. You want that stability back, but this is a toxic situation. How they feel about getting back together is they feel like they need to make this decision to end this and walk away and just cut you off. Now, what they truly want is possibly the way that the things were in the past and that romance that you guys once had, or they might have had somebody that they were dealing with from the past that they were interested in and they want to move on with. Now, something that you may not know is this person might be coming back because of family, or this person had an affair. But this was some type of blessing there. And yeah, but this happened for a reason. For everything that's went on and happened. This was caused by a higher power to either make you see and focus on other things, or to make you realize something. Now, the outcome with you and this person is you are going to be moving forward, or this person is going to come back, and you will wish for this and you will be happier. So it does look like this person might even be coming back after a period of time to realize that maybe you were the one and they had to go through other people to see this. But you definitely are going to get this person back. Now, your love messages for this reading is choose a new direction and let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. All right, Virgo, that concluded it for you guys. And let's go to my Leos. Okay, Leo, so your overall relationship with this person constantly changed, and there was constantly conflict and feeling like, nothing is never good enough, or this person might not be satisfied, or maybe you were not satisfied. Where you are now, you feel like, you're trying to get out this toxic energy or this toxic relationship, and you feel like this person may have new love interests, maybe two or more people. Now, where they are taking a new path. They do have new offers, and there is ultimate decisions and balances coming towards you or this person for this relationship. Now, how you feel about getting back together is you want to make it work. You want the world to work this out for you, but there is some type of blockage in this situation to work out. Now, how they feel about getting back together is there is some type of conflict or action coming in and changes that you can't control, and there is something suddenly and unexpectedly going to happen or unfold. Now, what they truly want is they want things to end, or they want to work on themselves at this point in time. Now, something that you may not know is this person will be coming forward to, kind of let things go or let go of everything that has happened. But there is a sense of confusion there on what they even really want or what you really even want. Now, the outcome is you always feel like you're on guard or fighting a losing battle, but there is some type of partnership or relationship that is coming towards you. It could be this person or it could be somebody new. Your love tarot messages overall says meditation brings answers and worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So it's all about the timing. All right, so let's go on to my Aries. Okay, Aries, so your overall relationship with your ex was, there was new beginnings. You did let go of the past. You try to move forward and, you felt like this was not good enough for this person or they just couldn't handle you for being you. Now, where you are at an emotional time in your life and you are trying to move forward and you will have a lot going on around you. Where they are now, they are moving forward. They have cut off communication with you and they love being single. They're like out here being single, putting on fronts, things like that. They are working and building on their self for their self. Now, how you feel about getting back together is you know that this person may eventually come back around and you might manipulate this person because they hurt you or there's some type of manipulation going there. But I feel like, you need closure more so than feeling like you want to get back together. Now, how they feel about getting back together is they're manipulative. They might come around and start things up with you to only repeat a cycle to hurt you. Okay, but there's definitely somebody else there that they have. Now, what they truly want is they want to move forward. They're overthinking about themselves. They have a lot of issues with themselves, and there's a lot of things that this person needs to do to heal for themselves to move forward. Okay, so this person is definitely trying to move forward. Now, something that you may not know is this person may just come back to shake things up and cause confusion, and there is messages coming there, but is not sincere. Okay, so if somebody tries to communicate with you that is your ex, don't fall for it because it's only manipulation. Now, the outcome with you and this person is it's very stressful, but you will get your wishes and you will go and set out and start a new path. Okay. Your outcome with your love cards is recovery. Maybe you might be recovering from a heartache or moving on from this person, and religious factors were affecting your love life. Pretty much spirit in the universe made this decision that you guys do not belong together and that this may not work out because there's somebody better and somebody that you're truly supposed to be with. All right, that concluded it for Aries. Let's go on to my Geminis. Okay, Gemini, so it looks like your overall relationship, it was something new. There was new beginnings, but then there was a cutoff or communication issues, but this was caused for a reason. This could have also been a blessing. Now, where you are at some type of conflict, but you're trying to take some type of action to gain back your independence, feel like yourself, and get back into your groove. Where they are now, there is offers coming to them romantically. You might find out the truth or find out the light of a situation about something, and they are walking away or they walked away. Okay, but the truth definitely come out and they had to go. Okay, so how you feel about getting back together, you feel like this is ended, you're single, and you want to take a new path or have a new beginning. How they feel about it is they possibly have new love offers or interest, but there's a karmatic situation here that you cannot control or change the situation. This is karma for them. Okay, now what they truly want. They want to move forward. They're possibly talking to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or there is some type of emotional energy there that they have to get off their chest to communicate to move forward and feel better about themselves or get something out of it. Something that you may not know is this decision for them to cut you off or battle against you or have some type of conflict against you. This was their decision, and this is what kind of ended things for you. Okay. There was just a lot of stress in it for you or them, and this was a major decision that somebody had to make to end this relationship. Now, the outcome is you might go back towards this person or go towards red flags or try to give this person another opportunity to make you happy because somebody will come forward and apologize or give you an emotional conversation or, like I said, apologies. But your outcome is with your love tarot cards is ask your angels and forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay. All right. So let's go on to my Aquarius. Okay, so for your overall relationship, it looks like you try to work things out, but there were changes that you couldn't make or they couldn't make that made you emotional and feel like, you had hope for something that wasn't going to work anyway. But where you are now is, you're trying to let go of this partnership. You feel hurt. There's some type of conflict there, and you are trying to move forward or move on. Now, where they are is they're at a very emotional time. They feel like they have to be on guard with the situation, but there is something major that's going to happen to this person. In a good way, like a transformation. Now, how you feel about getting back together is you're trying to just block the toxic energy. Maybe this person had been deceptive or deceived you, or maybe you had other love offers, but I just feel like this person went behind your back and has done something. Now, how they feel about it is they feel like, this ended because of the deceptiveness and the withhold of communication or communication issues. What they truly want is there's some type of action or conflict that they are taking, and they're relying on their intuition to try to set out on a new path or a new beginning. So it does look like they do want to rush into a new beginning. What they truly want, or something that you may not know, is this might have ended way before you even knew it. They could have taken a trip, or there could have been something about their past that they've left behind to move forward to new things, and this caused a lot of conflict or stress, and you felt like this could have been you, but this was them. Now, your outcome with you and this person is, there is a lot of stress. You are trying to move on. You are trying to move forward. You might even move and meet somebody that is not particularly in your area. You might even be having some type of long distance relationship, or this person could come back and try to communicate to move forward with you. Okay. So your love message overall is recovery and calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations, I can never say that, it may help bring you together. Okay. All right. So let's go on to my Libras. All right. Okay, Libra, so your overall energy for your relationship, it feels like there could have been an ending, possibly with a established person or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and there is a lot of conflict or hurt there. Where you are now, you feel like there is conflict coming in and you're trying to avoid that, but you do want to go out on a new path or a new beginning. Where they are now, they are trying to take action to fix things within themselves to make themselves happy. How you feel about getting back together is you feel like there was too much conflict with the separation, and they could have cheated on you or found somebody else or manipulated you, or there was some type of lesson that you had to learn mentally to get out of this relationship. Now, how they feel about getting back together, they may come back around and try to start a new beginning and say they want to work things out, but there's some type of blockage here because this person isn't doing this with a genuine heart. They do have some type of manipulation or deceptive energy surrounding this. Okay. Now, what they truly want is changes. They are in this to receive something to better themselves or make themselves stable. So they could be one that takes from the relationship instead of give. Now, something that you may not know is, they could have left things behind. They could have been manipulative and they could have cut off communication after they said they would change and they did not. Okay. Now, the outcome for you guys is, you're manifesting your soulmate. You want your soulmate, and the world will provide love, romance, and your soulmate, but you just got to manifest positivity instead of that negative, toxic situation, and you will get this person, okay? And your overall love messages say opportunities are out there, and separation, time apart from your partner, is on the horizon. So go ahead and separate yourself from this person and realize that the world will give you these opportunities for you to call in your soulmate. All right, so that concluded for Libra. Let's go on to my Pisces. Okay, Pisces, so your overall relationship with your ex was, they might have cheated on you or done something deceptive, or you kind of lost power in this relationship. Maybe they're very manipulative or controlling, but there was a emotional decision that you had to make to either let this go or this person let you go, or there was some type of emotional conversation that made you make some type of decision. Okay, where you are now is, your mind space is all messed up. You feel some type of conflict or on guard, and you have this big burst of energy like you don't know what to do or go from here from. Okay, where they are now is they want to move forward or they want to come back, but they do have deceptive ideas as to why they want to come back. They do have that deceptive energy, and they will keep betraying you or backstab you. Okay, how you feel about getting back together, you are confused about this situation. You do want to make it work and you would go back to this person. Now, how they feel about getting back together is they are emotional. They do want to come forward and they possibly want to work this out, or they are moving forward with somebody from a financial point of view or somebody through work. Okay. But they do have a lot of emotions here about moving forward and working something out, or moving forward with somebody that they work with. Okay. But, now, what they truly want is they want power over somebody. They want power and they want to battle somebody in a situation. They want to put somebody down to feel better about themselves. But this conflict happened with you for a reason, to learn a lesson, and it's through some type of blessing that this breakup happened. Now, something that you may not know is there could have been a third-party situation or somebody that they were dealing with through a work situation that you were overthinking, okay? Now, the outcome for you and this person is, there is happiness coming forward, but you have to let this relationship go, okay? Your overall message is big happy changes and true love. So once you make these changes, your true love will be there. All right, so that concluded it for you guys. Let's go on to my Scorpios. Okay, so for your overall energy, there is a lot of emotions, and, there is a major decision that you have to make about this person. It could have been a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or somebody very established. Where you are now is you're trying to balance out your thought process and your emotions. You're very confused, and there is a lot of conflict here within yourself. Now, where they are is they are coming back. They do want a new communication with you. They want new beginnings with this communication, but they're definitely trying to come back. Now, how you feel about getting back together is you possibly have a new romantic love interest, or there is new emotions regarding a new romance or a transformation within romance. How they feel about getting back together is, there's a lot of work that you need to put into this, or they need to put into this. There's an ultimate decision that they need to make or balance out their life to set out on a new path. Now, what they truly want is to know the truth. They are conflicted by something that has happened within themselves or their life or their world, but something has happened and they just want to find out the real truth. Now, what you need to know, or something that you did not know, is there was a person, this could be you, that tried to communicate and work this out, or somebody has tried to communicate and work something out. Or this person may have met somebody through work or a financial situation. Now, the outcome for you and your ex is you are going to have to end up taking a new path and forgetting the past. There is a lot of anxiety and stress there over this deceptive person. Now, you're ready and unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, so you are ready to take a new path and move on. All right, so let's go on to my Capricorns. Okay, Capricorn, so for your overall energy with your relationship, it seems like there could have been a third-party situation. There could have been conflict, and there was a lot of manipulation there. Now, where you are today is there is new beginnings coming. You do have to make some type of ultimate decision or judgment to balance out your life and take a new path. Now, where they are feeling happy. They are holding on to things, but they might have new love offers as well. Now, how you feel about getting back together is, you do reminisce on the past, but you think about the pros and the cons and all the bad stuff that went with it. So you're just going to leave that alone and cut this communication off. Now, how they feel about getting back together is, they are toxic. They are going to try to come through and say that they've changed, or, they've had a life-changing experience to bring them back. But they will come back or move forward. Okay. Now, what they truly want is there is somebody new coming in for them, and you will receive this information that they do have somebody new, or you might hear this through somebody else, but they do have somebody new coming in, and what they truly want is to cut this communication off and enjoy their happiness and just kind of let this be over. Now, something that you may not know is there is a blockage for this to balance out and work because of worldly forces. There is going to be a series of changes to push you into a new direction and on the right path, okay? So for your overall love message for you and this person, it says have heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other or about each other. Maybe you just need that friend to lean on and let this be over, because this is perfect timing for this to be over so you can receive something more that can fulfill you. Okay. So that concluded it for you guys, and let's leave off with my Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, so your overall relationship looked like you had to let things go for a karmatic situation to play out so you can move forward. Where you are now is there are endings. There was a separation possibly due to a third-party situation that made you guys have to break up, or this was suddenly and unexpectedly. Where they are now, they are setting out on a new path. They're leaving the past behind. They're possibly getting into new relationships, and they are feeling a lot of emotions here. Now, how you feel about getting back together is you're just relying on your intuition because there's some type of information that you're looking for, but you are withholding some type of communication from this person or cutting them off. How they feel about getting back together is they feel like they need to make some type of major decision about you to make themselves feel better, or they need to take a new path and get away from you and just do what they want to do with their life. Now, what they truly do want, they do want the family, they do want to feel happy, and they want to be in control of things. They're probably a control freak, or they like to feel that type of power and authority over their relationships. Okay, something that you may not know is they possibly either ventured out or went on a trip, or they've had a long distance relationship with somebody else behind your back, but there was deception there. Okay, now your outcome is, there is a balance, or you were feeling juggled, or, cheated on to cut this off, and you are either moving forward or this person is going to try to come back as you let them go. Okay, so your overall love message is ask for help from others and let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So definitely rely on your friends to help you see that there are opportunities out there and you deserve a lot better. All right, so this concluded for everybody for May who are stuck on an X. For all my signs, go ahead and subscribe and check out your other videos. I'll see you guys next time.